Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're doing another haul video of stuff that we picked up at the Goodwill Outlet in Dayton, Ohio. I love that place. And we found some pretty amazing things there. A lot of bread and butter, but some very interesting things. So I'm just going to go ahead and share some of it that we picked up. I think this is the third or fourth video. Probably have, I'm thinking, 5 or 6 more of the stuff. So that tells you about how much I picked up. It was $1.99 a pound. We spent $315. Most of it was toys. So Robert found a few things. But if you're going there to source for clothes, they don't have the bins like other places that we've been to. It is almost all hard goods. And then there's a whole area in the back that's like shoes. But yeah, this was some interesting things. Here, we'll just start out. This is the only one I found so far. Robert found almost all of the little people that day in like one bin. I'm surprised he got as much of it as he did because these days everybody's looking for the little people. So we have a little Batgirl here. One of the Target Sprite Spritz. This one is 2019. I've got a couple of lots going. I think I'm going to take them down and make up different lots. Maybe I'll have certain ones that I can do that are seasonal. Right now it was just kind of, I listed them as I found them. So, you know, if it was 2 from here and 1 from there. And so I think I'm going to take all of the listings down and start all over. And the other thing I'm doing is, especially if they're older listings, I'm going ahead and running them through the AI generator in Nifty and just coming up with completely new listings, new descriptions, new photos, everything. And then this was a surprise. I'm probably only going to list it on the other platforms, not eBay. Because I can't say that it's new. And we all know eBay likes new. But I mean, look at it. You can tell, look how high up there it is. But this was just in a clear box like this. Robert picked up a couple of these small boxes. It says it's a tester. So, I mean, it's been used a little bit, but I'll probably put it on Mercari. I don't even remember how much it was going to be. I want to say, my gut was saying over $50, but more like maybe $80 or $90. So that was a nice find. And then he found this box with a little Schaefer, it looks like a pin maybe, in there. $4.40 fine. So yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't pick up a whole lot of this type of stuff. But, you know, when you're at the bins, you might as well. And then look how cute. A little door knocker. Still has its, the screws and stuff you need. But I really like that. We have a Ring camera. Nobody knocks on our door. And then he's looking up one thing for me because I forgot what it was. But let me go ahead and show you some of the Plush.
Wait, let's come back to this.
What? Oh, the opium?
So somebody has a 50 milliliter,
That's what this is.
On sale on eBay for $315.
Holy smokes.
Now that's probably new.
New, which we're not going to say mine is because it is in a box marked tester.
But yeah, so that's kind of the price range.
Go on Mercari and see if you can find something. Because that's more than likely I'm going to put it on Mercari. I think we can now list this type of stuff on Poshmark because everything is shipped ground advantage, which you cannot ship this type of stuff air. So man, that would be nice if that's like $250.
Somebody has it listed on Poshmark for $250.
$250. Y'all. I think I'm going to go spray it just to make sure it smells right. I actually used to wear this perfume. I was an old soul.
Apparently a rich one too.
Yeah. I used to spend way too much money on this kind of stuff. But yeah, I liked opium and I liked, what was the other one? I can't even remember. Red or something. I don't wear any now. It bothers my nose.
So You used to run around like that, and I got by like the that toilet paper that they get that they have at the cheap gas stations. That's what I have to buy to use at our house, y'all. Whereas that was her like,
No, you're bougie about toilet paper. Don't even go there. This was what I was having him look up to. But man, that's nice. Nice find. That's going right over there in the cube because it's getting processed. Look at this. It's original box. It is called Fast Turn. It says fabric tube turning system. I swear it doesn't even look like it's been used. Still got the little card back there. So what did you learn?
$40. Well, 30 to 40. 30 to 40. There are 43 listed and 42 sold.
So that's really good sell-through rate. Really good. So yeah, let's put that right over there in my cube too. It's nice having very, very quick sales of this stuff. I think this says M-A-L-I, Malleyware Doll. It definitely needs a bath, but anything that's knit like this, I tend to pick it up. There's several brands that are known for this. The one I'm really, really like finding, that Myale, I think is it. But I'm hoping 20, 25 plus for this. Characters, I pick up a lot of them. I'll see if I've got like a cloth Moana that I would put with this. This is Pua Pig from Moana, but probably bread and butter for it. A couple of loveys. This one intrigues me because it's knit and it says Peacock Alley. Kind of got a bougie tag. Anytime I see these kind where it's all cloth embroidered, to me that just seems bougie. Let's hope 15 plus for it. This is Meyer Distribution. I'm guessing that's Meyer Grocery Store. Probably bread and butter. This is cute. It is Inter-American Products. I probably have something else like this. Another rabbit, same brand, that I will go ahead and add this to the lot.
It's a fountain pen.
Ooh.
It doesn't
Nice.
write right now. It's probably all dried up. So we'll have to figure out whether it's worth it to get some ink for it and give it a try. I don't know how these things work.
I don't either.
I feel like Ben Franklin with my bird feather.
Uh-huh. All right. I just listed the 2 Christmas ones, and look, now I found 3 more, so I'll go ahead and just add these to that lot. So I love picking up the Chick-fil-A stuff they sell for me. I think this is going to be a bolo. Look, it's got its original paper tag, Snuggle Bear. Try to look, it's even got this tacked in the back. That says, thank you for using Snuggle Fabric Softener and participating in the Snuggle Bear offer. So this must have been a mail-in. Large. I'm hoping 50 plus. And I have a feeling it's going to sell on Etsy. It's just, I think I've sold several on Etsy recently. Kohl's Cares. I'm trying to see. I don't know what series this goes to. But I think I'll try to look it up, see if there's others in this series, and I'll make a lot if I do have one. Look how cute. Little groovy girls. I think I've got some of the larger ones listed, so I may just add this to the lot. Scooby-Doo. It says 2022 is the date by Mega Toys. Probably going to be bread and butter, but I'll see if I've got something for him to go with. Another Snoopy, and no, I haven't listed the other Snoopies. This one's definitely going to need a bath. Look at that. And then maybe I'll get the lots going. I'm going to have Robert look this up because I have no clue, and there are no tags. We'll get back to that. Look at this. Belsey. I've had something in that brand before. And I'm not remembering if it's bread and butter or better. But it's got all of its little paper tags. Look how sweet. So we'll see. Don't know. Let's hope 15 plus.
There you go.
Who is he?
It's a Cult of the Lamb plush.
Oh.
And listed on eBay for 21 and Etsy for 27.
Well, we'll just have to see. Never heard of that before. Interesting. Lovey. It is Parents' Choice. Probably bread and butter. Pooh's Piglet. It's got the Disney Park tag. Very soft. I'll see if I've, again, got something for him to go with. I found quite a few. I might have to wait. I might set this aside. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just go ahead and get it listed. But look, Pusheen, which is usually gunned. And let's see. I'm not seeing any date. But very, very interesting. Nice condition. A starfish. Robert grabbed it. I'm pretty sure we're just going to add it to his mother's collection of stuff like this. Wild Republic. I'm going to find something to put it with. My newest thing is like I might have, you know, another plush, like a hyena or something that is in the same, that comes from like the same area. I may put it with that. Tie Monkey 2009. More than likely this will sell on Whatnot. A lot of my ties have been selling on Whatnot. I think I just sold though a Build-A-Bear on there also. How cute. It is Walmart. Orange cat, it says. Little stripe. I'll see if I've got something like a dog. Yoo-hoo. And I just changed a listing and added some more to it. I may start with him in his own, because I think that lot's already getting pretty big. So I may start him as his own lot, unless I've got something else that I've already done that with. And then I'll start that lot going. Merrick Animal Adventure. I just sold it recently. One of the colors. This comes in a variety of colors. I'll see if I've got a pink or a blue or any other colors listed and add it to it. All right, last few. I like the Peeps. I'll see if I've got any listed. I'll throw it in there after he gets a bath. It is dirty. Zoom Zooms. I've got some small lots going. I've got several lots of these. Puppy Surprise. These are the more contemporary ones. I'm pretty sure I've got a whole lot of just purple ones. I'll add it to it. And if it's an old listing that I've never ran through the AI generator, then that's what I'm going to do. I'll take the whole thing down and start fresh. It's raining here. Walmart. Look how cute. Dated 2024. Hopefully I'll find something to put with it. But if not, you know, even if I list it for $15, I'm good. Last two. Just loved this. Look, Meoni by Aurora. Very big pig. You know, I don't know if I have something I can put this with, but I think he's unique enough that I may just let him be listed by himself. I'm sure he's probably only going to be 12, 15, maybe 20 bucks, but I just love them. And like, let's see, he weighs right at 1 pound. So I paid $2 for him. So even if I list him for 15, 20 bucks, that's good. But I saw the tag and I saw the plush and I thought, oh man, this is going to be good. Not really. But look, this is what I saw in the bins before I grabbed it. And I thought, you know, it's a white cat or something and it's large. And then, yeah, it's some kind of unicorn cat stuff. Nice tag though. Let's see, what does it say on here when I'm doing my research? It is dated 2019. He is item number 4285. Unicorns just don't sell well for me. And it's probably going to be something like a caticorn or something. You know, I'm hoping $20, $25 for him. Nice condition, which is a plus. But yeah, wouldn't you have just, if that's all you saw, you'd be like, so happy because you know these bigger tags are the better plush. But it's just a unicorn, catacorn. What?
Smoking weed again, dreaming up new animals.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. Or, you know, the dogs with the rabbit ears and the cats with the rabbit ears and the pigs with the rabbit ears. It's like, okay, dokie.
At least they're wearing a costume usually, not they grew rabbit ears.
I'm excited to get this stuff processed and listed. I am building up these, the drafts right now. We're getting ready to go sourcing again in Missouri. So I got to be ready. Be ready with the drafts. All right, get to work. Bye.